plenty at stake today. Welcome to this Pro Club's Seasons League match. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
I was just wondering when we came to the game about this team as to whether promotion was enough for them, because they've lost their last game. But, you know, you've been in this position. Just getting up isn't the main thing. You want to have a medal, don't you, and some silverware for the club.
Of course you do. When you look back, you want to say, yeah, we were champions that year. And they put an awful lot of time and effort into getting to this point. They don't want to ruin it now.
Came in with a challenge. Philip. Cho. That's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. That's a real tussle for the ball. Cho. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that's not 10 yards. The referee being quite pedantic here, but he's entitled to do so. Cho. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick, although early sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. I think it's really hard. It's probably the hardest part of officiating to get these offside calls right. They do it much more often than not, don't they?
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Best. Oh, it could be off. In with a chance. And they've scored. And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
No thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-footed into the bottom left.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Philip. Azar. Nishimura. Williams. Here's the cross. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and cope with it. Kang. Sam. Myers. Goes across. Blocked well by the defender. Now the corner. To put the team that's leading under some pressure. Let's have another look at it, Alan. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Lee. Will be their throw. And Nishimura. Eriksson. Pirlo. Now Williams being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Azar. And it's Williams. Lamb. And the cross is in. Got to be. Almost grazing the top of the crossbar. Clever clever idea with the through ball. The defender saw it coming. Philip. Hazard. And it's Williams. And in goes the cross. And he's met it with his head. The header just fractionally too high.
I think that's a good chance, you know, because he scored harder headers than that this season.
Jay. That pace. They'll get a free kick for that. And right away, they're playing again. Lamb. Now Williams. Cho. Sam. Myers. Kang. Now what's referee Iglikowski going to do to deal with this incident? And that ball, let's see what the ref's going to do. Return pass. Philip. Nishimura. Cho. Could be dangerous. Here's the shot. Excellent block by the defender. That's a free kick. Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
They've added on another 5 minutes. Kang. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Well, could be a booking here. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Dives away the keeper to keep it out. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. At half-time, we have got a low-scoring half, but we have got a team that's in the lead, which means that the team that's trailing has got to find something extra to get anything out of this match.
Yeah, and in fairness, they didn't show too many signs of doing that. We might be looking at a 1-0 here.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? And Nishimura. Jay. Sam. Nishimura. Hazard. And that is a super interception. Philip. Jay. And that's given away possession. And it's Williams. What will the referee do here? He's booked the player already. The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
Jay. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's the chance, and he scores spectacularly. Well, some warning signs here that it's not done and dusted. Such a good side in this division and on the verge of winning the title, but they have to win it today. And now it's level, having conceded that goal, and they just lost their way there.
They did. The tempo dropped, I thought, the last 5 minutes, and the signs were there, so they need to get back to what they were doing beforehand.
Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. Here's a replay again of the goal. Lamb. Hazard. Now Quay. In quickly. Best. Lamb. And Nishimura. Cho. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. And they play it wide now. And Nishimura. Brilliant opening. Goes for goal with a volley. Splendid goal here. For a team like this, one more win didn't seem too difficult, did it? And of course they should go on to win this title in the remaining games, but today it's not looking so possible now they're behind.
Well, if they do lose it, maybe an element of doubt creeps in. That's the last thing they want. But it's not been their best day out here.
Knew he'd only got time for that one touch, but what a touch, Alan.
Love to see those first-time finishes, the sign of a natural finisher. Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
He might be through. Hit with a volley here. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Best. It's going to be a throw here. Nishimura. Cho. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Eriksson. Cross, and he heads it for goal. Oh, that would have been the equaliser.
There's a big chance wasted there, and he knows it.
Myers. The cross coming in. And the defender is able to cope with the cross very comfortably. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. In it comes quickly with the throw-in. And the opponents come in strongly. Well, we're very late in the game now, Alan. It looks as though the die is cast in this match, and they're still one behind in a match that they need to win to be crowned champions.
Well, it can happen, can't it? Even this team is fallible. They haven't been at the best, but it's probably just going to be a glitch for them.
He's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches.
That'll be a free kick.
Five minutes played, 5 to go. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. And back it goes to the keeper. Well, we're very late in the match now. Can either of these sides get the decisive goal? Good chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. On the ball now, but definitely looking the worse for wear. Philip.
Sharply done to restart it here.
Ericsson. Hazard. Ericsson.
They'll get a free kick for that.
The final score as the referee calls a halt, and that's the end of the game. 2-1, it's finished. So today, disappointment. After the celebrations of getting promotion, they wanted to clinch that division title here. They haven't been able to do it. It's still not lost, though.
It's not. I mean, people on the outside looking at this result will maybe think that the players took it easy. I didn't think they did. I thought they'd give it everything, but just a little unfortunate in the end.
It was a glorious opportunity to take the title, but it's an opportunity they have squandered. A really disappointing result. However, there are plenty